powerful pipes, overnight singing sensation, glitter-tastic, nice guy.
Thank you so much. It sounds beautiful.
At 10, he first stepped onto the stage and soon discovered singing was his salvation. By the time he was 25, he hit an emotional dead end.
I was like sitting on my butt like, man, I just wish I could get some sort of opportunity in my life.
At 26, he threw the dice of fate and auditioned for the legendary reality show American Idol. And almost overnight, he stopped dreaming about being a rock star and started living as a rock star. He likes the girls and he loves the boys. Adam Lambert was born to be.
Obviously, American Idol has changed my life. It has turned everything around for me. Wow, I can't believe people care this much about me. It's exciting having a range of different types as fans. I don't think of myself as a role model. You know, I'm just doing my thing. It's important to me to keep it real. It's been like an adventure. It's been a crazy, crazy adventure.
June 20th, 2010, Toronto, Ontario, MMVAs. Adam stands center stage, raven black hair glistening in the bright, hot lights. Black eyeliner perfectly applied, nails coated the right shade of God. A flawless vision, clad in a bitchin' tailor-made suit. He looks like he stepped straight out of one of his high-gloss music videos. Just a typical day in the life of a rock star. Except Adam Lambert definitely isn't typical. Fresh off a solid sure-hit performance where thousands of his loyal Glamberts, as they proudly call themselves, screamed, danced, and sang every single word of Adam's worldwide hit, professionally polished by the best producers in the business and recorded in the most exclusive studios around the world. Adam Lambert was part of the biggest superstar lineup Canada has ever seen, down with Webster, Drake, and larger-than-life superstar Justin Bieber. The heaviest hitters in the music biz all rock the crowd hard. The fans' screams echoed throughout the packed streets of Toronto and throughout homes across the country. Adam Lambert, reality TV show runner-up turned living glam rock pop star, was now truly living out the dream of having millions of fans, a major record contract, and cash money in the bank. It's been 2 years since Adam first kicked off his journey from Lambert to Glambert, and he's still surprised by his sudden launch into superstardom.
I just wanted like something to happen, and I asked for it, and man, it came true like tenfold. Now I'm like the opposite of bored. I'm overwhelmed at times.
Light years away from his old life of scratching out a cliche starving artist living, existing paycheck to paycheck, performing countless shows on the LA live theater circuit. It's almost hard to imagine the old routine of the unfamous Adam. Before the fans, before the record contract, before the money.
I was making art in LA. I was making music, and I was trying to become a singer, a professional singer, and I think things could have been great, you know, without Idol. I'm sure I would have found my own version of success, but I know it would not be anywhere near as major as this is.
Adam's musical journey can be traced back to the Southern Californian city of San Diego. Unlike most artists, Adam's home life wasn't filled with drama. The only drama was Adam's drive for anything dramatic. His first step to superstardom was when he signed up for the school's musical theater program at the tender age of 10, where the strawberry blonde Adam quickly developed a strong stage presence and displayed a rare talent where he could flex his vocal abilities. He finally found the right outlet for his artistic ambitions. Adam was almost instantly hooked on the instant, intense adrenaline rush life on the stage gave him. His passion for theater continued throughout high school, and he soon graduated. But being a small-town sensation wasn't enough. So he left the safety of his hometown and decided to move his dreams of singing for a living to Los Angeles, and lined up for a long shot for a slot to be famous. He pounded the pavement until he found some work on the stage, where he could make some money for his professionally theater-trained voice.
I was doing Wicked, the musical, and that was great. I was doing 8 shows a week, so my schedule was basically like go to the theater for 3 hours and then you have the rest of your life. I'd had a band before, I had worked with a couple different producers around town, writing music, just kind of experimenting with that, doing some session work, going and singing for other songwriters, and doing some underground club performances.
After a few years and multiple failed attempts at stardom, Adam's work schedule started to chip away at his love of music. He wanted more.
I was like sitting on my butt like, man, I just wish I could get some sort of opportunity in my life.
This stage of Adam's life could be summed up in one word: bored. But he wouldn't be bored for very long.